Hello there, everybody, and welcome to Inscription. This is a new horror roguelike game, and no, the horror mechanic is not that my face will be on the screen during it. This is a horror card-based roguelike game from the creators of Pony Islands. This is a Daniel Mullins game published by Devolver Digital. There's been a demo floating around for this game for a while. I stayed as far away from it as possible. I did not want to get spoiled about anything in the game. I know close to nothing about it. All that I do know is it is a card roguelite, and it also has escape room elements to it. So you're getting card game Tyler, you're getting puzzle Tyler, and my face is going to be on the screen for the entirety of it. I don't play horror games, like, ever. I actually hate horror in general. So, I mean, what can I say? It's going to be an interesting experience. Also want to just shout out, if you enjoy what you see here, you can find the game on my Nexus store linked in the description down below. You can buy this game, support me a little bit, while also getting yourself a Steam key for the game. Let's hop in. This is the screen that pops up immediately. I don't know if my webcam's in a good spot. We'll move it as we go. Let's hop in. Daniel Mullins game. You love to see it. You love to see it. Devolver Digital. You love to see it. Once again, massive thank you to them, by the way, for the key. Okay, time to figure out what's going on. What's on this thing? Inscription. Okay, and we got some, like, old tube TV style graphics here. Okay. Immediately, I can't even select new game. I'm assuming this is continue. Okay, so we can continue a game that doesn't exist. Options, if you... Oh, you put it into the slot. Dude, frick options, we don't need them. I guess we'll continue our non-existent game that we have here. What could go wrong, right? I'm just waiting for a jump scare like 4 seconds into the game, and they're just gonna snag me and call it a day. Alright, here we are. I can't look around. There are some eyes. Okay. It's not ominous. I mean, at least not yet, right? Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. I would love a tutorial. It would make me so happy. Allow me to remind you. Okay. We got some cards. Play the squirrel card. Okay, so we have a squirrel card. I can't back out now. I wanted to click each one. Okay, we'll play the squirrel in the far right slot. Now play your stoat. Okay? Okay, S, W, and S. Okay, I gotta have my other hand on the keyboard. That's fair. So we have a wolf who has a 2 blood drop, and a stoat that has a 1 blood drop. Sure. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Oh no. Okay, so the squirrel, we have to kill the squirrel to do this. It also looks like, you know, this guy maybe has 0 attack, 1 heart. This guy's got 1 attack, 3 heart. And then the wolf, you are lacking sacrifices for that creature. I get it, because he's a 2 blood. Gotcha. Okay, so, I mean, we murder the squirrel. Immediately a little bit weird. Honorable death, play the stoat. Here you go. Happy birthday. We've done it. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Fair enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Very, very nice mechanic. Your stoat stands unopposed. Why, thank you. The number on the bottom left is its attack, and the number on the bottom right is its health. Okay, so that we have figured out. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. Okay. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Okay, okay. I guess we don't know like this. We don't know how much it is, but that's fair enough. Okay, my turn. He plays a coyote. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. He attacks it. Okay, I got you. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. Okay, it's very simple mathematics. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Easy enough. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Okay. So we don't know what's in the deck, but we could draw a squirrel. And I need to draw a squirrel because I need to sacrifice 2 things, right? And the squirrel doesn't require blood, so I will draw a squirrel. Thank you. How dull. Okay, I mean, look. Here I was thinking that I was doing things correctly, but apparently I wasn't. I'm gonna do a wolf, and I'm going to sacrifice. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, okay? I can't attack yet. Okay, fair enough. I will sacrifice these to put down a... Oh, he said, hey, stop, dude. That's terrifying. Okay, fear not, the beast is sacrificed but not removed from your deck. That's good. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Makes me feel a little bad, I'm gonna tell you. We'll put the wolf down right here. Fair enough. And now what? Now I ring the bell because it's the end of my turn. The wolf auto-attacks him. Okay, because you are learning, I will pass. It's a terrible move. I know what I'm doing. Again, the choice, a random card from your deck or the certainty of a squirrel. I will take the random card from my deck because I can't play this wolf anyway, so give me the random card. It's a river snapper. He requires 2 blood. I cannot play it. I will end my turn. And he attacks him and adds 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. That looks down to me, but maybe not. He passes. I will draw a squirrel. I will play my squirrel. And then I will play the river snapper, who appears to have 6 health. Why would I do that, though? Why would I do that? I wish I could see, like, what... I guess you can kind of see it here. This is 3-2. There's a 1-6. Okay, I'll just end my turn and deal 3 more damage. And he's, like, fricked up. You've won this match. Okay. They won't all be so easy. I would imagine they won't be. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. Okay. Slay the Spire S Grid. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Okay, I'll go to the question mark on the card. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. The Caustic Adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. Hey, yo, I like it. Okay. The Undying Cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Dude, that's a great card. That's a great card. Okay. Only 1 may grace your paltry deck. Both are great cards, man. What is the value of the cat? I mean, I guess the value of the cat is you can put him in the way of other enemies' cards and also still sacrifice it. I'm gonna take the adder because, look, poison's fun, right? Everybody do acid. Another creature joins your caravan. And away we go. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. Just waiting for a jump scare. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. Ooh, okay, so this is like a potion, I guess. And have a second. Thank you very much. And now I have to move the webcam. Another useful implement, I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Yo, dude, we got all kinds of stuff. 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay, fair enough. This appears to be a fight, if I have any understanding of anything. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. And now we fight. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play, I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Play along for now. What? Okay. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Very useful. Very useful. Okay. So what is he gonna do? Behold the rule book. Oh, I can see all the way there. Okay. So he's playing a wolf cub down this lane. And this is a fledgling. A card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. So he has a wolf cub. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to turn into a freaking wolf, right? I'm not dumb, okay? Well, I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Stump, okay. So we have this boulder here. I mean, it's basically just getting in the way of us. Can I... Oh, God. Okay. I need to move. I'm moving me all the way to the top right. Hopefully you're happy with me up there. So I need to... I don't need to use those. Can I draw on this turn? It appears that I cannot. So the adder is a 2 sacrifice. Let's get our squirrel down. And then I'm going to immediately sacrifice the squirrel. And I'm going to play down See, here's the thing. This stump is just in the way, right? So I'd rather... Well, but we're going to want a more powerful thing in the open lane. So let's just put the stoat here. Did I say stout? It's the same damn thing. Vowels they're made up. Here we go. Okay. Cool. And then, so I mean, I'm lacking sacrifices. Your boulder can't be sacrificed. You answered my question, and that's all that I am happy about. Okay. So the stump is getting destroyed. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I need a squirrel, man. Like, I just need a squirrel, so thank you. You are playing a bat, okay. He is airborne. Card bearing the sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. That's horrible, right? Because he's gonna just hit me for 2 on the next turn. That seems really bad to me. What if I sacrifice this dude again, though? That feels like it would be really rude. But, because he, like, straight up told me not to do that. Oh, dude, look at my thumb. Oh, God, it, like, twitches, too. I don't really like that. Or I could put the river snapper down, but I don't know. This guy seems like bait, to be honest with you. Okay. I'm not sure what my best play here is. I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna keep this stoat alive. You know you can play more than one card per turn, right? I'm aware. I'm aware. Airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Okay. My bat flew right over your squirrel. Yeah, I got you. I understand. Give me another squirrel. And then I will be playing a squirrel. And then I will be playing an adder and sacrificing those 2 squirrels. And I'm going to play my adder right there. It's going to kill him. And then I'm going to be able to put something like good down in a little bit. Or this was horrible. One of the 2. No, it was great in my opinion. Then I will draw a squirrel. I will play a squirrel right here so that he gets in the way of the wolf. Now, I don't know if his extra damage, because he'll technically hit this guy for 3. I don't know if 2 is going to go down to me. But our stoat is going to do damage, and the adder is going to do damage to the opponent. And that seems like a great situation, right? So I smack. I do some damage. Was I not clear? You can play a squirrel and also sacrifice it in the same turn. I know, dude. But what if I instead just kept on putting something in the way of the wolf while these 2 just go at it, right? That seems so good. Now, the adder only does the lethality poison to another creature. He's not going to do it to our opponent. And these guys, I mean, they're not exactly the highest quality, you know, attack that we have here. But what if I put down a squirrel? I mean, we could do other weird stuff too. But for right now, I'm fine just basically sacrificing squirrels. You can play as many cards per turn as your sacrifices will allow. Yeah, this is fine. Now, this is where I go in. I get a wolf. And then I am going to get a little weird. I'm going to play a squirrel. I'm going to play a squirrel with my potions. And then I'm going to remove these 2 squirrels, and I'm just going to trade wolves, right? It seems like a dumb play, right? Oh, I don't even trade. I go first, dude. I freaking wrecked them. Okay, never mind. I thought I was trading. I'm not trading at all. And now, whoopee-ki-yay, I got another squirrel. Okay. Just put him down. We can always sacrifice, like, him and the adder. I should sacrifice the stoat, but I still feel bad about it, but I also think I just win. Yeah, okay. That went fine. We also don't know what the hell the pliers do. I think it said that we could tip the scale with it, so it's probably just like a sudden onset of damage. We'll try it. You prevailed and trek onwards past the now bloodied terrain. Okay. I move on, and I get to add another card to the deck, most likely, which is great. Young wolf cub grows into a wolf after a single turn. Only a 1 sacrifice, not a 2. That makes him pretty good, right? That's a pretty good card. And then a sparrow. A meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. As a 1/2 flying, I'd rather have the wolf cub. I'm just going to be honest with you. And I can't look... I guess, what's this? This is my deck. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. So I can see, like, a lot of stuff. The book is gone now. Okay, just give me the wolf cub. The wolf cub is what I wanted anyway. I don't know what this is. So this will be interesting. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. Okay. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. The adder or the wolf cub? Oh, this is some crap. I want both of them. Okay, it's the 2 cards I just picked up, man. Okay. Let's... It's a hard decision. I mean, like, believe it or not, I think the adder is better. Except now no, there we go. I think that the wolf cub is better than the adder. I think the adder is better to sacrifice. This guy wants to be sacrificed? I have to sacrifice 2? What the hell is going on, dude? He wants to be picked. Okay, just do it. What is about? What an honor. What the hell? A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the adder now lies in the stoat. Okay. Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. Sure. So that I guess we just upgraded our stoat. What the frick? Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Okay. Cool. I mean, congrats, dude. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Okay. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Dude, this stoat is the most based animal of all time. He's got a coyote coming, an airborne coyote, by the way. Makes a ton of sense for sure. Okay. I mean, look. Just gonna do this as is. Play your squirrel. Sacrifice your squirrel for your stoat. And then that is going to kill this bat immediately. Back on the board. Yes, you are, my friend. I will end my turn. I will attack him. Add 1 point of damage to the scale. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Is BS, to be honest, but that's okay. You did a ton of damage to me. It's just like crazy rude. I will draw a squirrel. And then I really don't want to sacrifice my stoat, but I'm probably going to. No, you know what? I'm really not going to. I'm good. I'm good. I'll take the 2 damage. It's big brain. Oh, I just realized that those potions we don't have ever again. We're like probably dead. Maybe I should use this. What the? A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Did I just pluck a freaking tooth out? What the hell did I do? I did not like that at all. I feel a little, I think the best word is violated from that. I have to end my turn, dude. I think we're dead. Like, maybe? We're not dead. Play a squirrel. You gotta get, like, some big damage in right now. So get this guy down. Fortunately, he will kill him. He will hit him. We'll get a little bit of damage back on the board. This feels positive. Okay. But the wolf cub hits me right back. Fair enough. Let's... So, like, hear me out. Draw a card. It's the river snapper. But we don't really care. I'm gonna play my... Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah, you know what? I am. I'm playing my wolf. Goodbye, our stoat. We can't keep him alive forever, dude. I've learned this the easy way. We can't keep him alive forever. So just let her rip right now. Then you can draw... So this is going to be the wolf cub, right? So I could sacrifice the wolf for a wolf cub, or I could just draw a squirrel this turn. Play him down, and then the wolf cub we play next turn when we draw it. This feels good to me. Coyote attacks my wolf. That's not a problem to me. I draw my wolf cub. I play my wolf cub. We kill his coyote, and honestly, I think we're sitting pretty. I think we're sitting pretty. Now we got 2 wolves down. I draw some squirrels, play some squirrels, attack. And that's some big damage, dude. I mean, it's huge damage. I'm 1 damage away from winning. He's cracked. He's cracked as hell. Play the river snapper. No reason not to. It does damage. Get completely destroyed. Fill your little cup, stupid. And the sigil just had his head snapped. Impressive, you may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Okay. So here comes a choice. Well, I mean, choice of direction, but also choice of card. A skunk. The reveled skunk. Stench reduces the strength of the enemy. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. River snapper. We know him. Near impenetrable defense. And another wolf. Okay. I mean, look. What the hell are these? What are the little things with them? You're giving me an incentive. Dude, look. Look. I'm gonna take the skunk. I don't know what, I think they were maybe giving me back my teeth. But I am not interested in your stinky teeth. We'll see what the campfire is. This was an event, so let's see the campfire. I'm learning what these are. I've got that Slay the Spire mindset in the back of my head. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. It's just weird, dude. It's just so weird. I will... Look, you increase the damage of the river snapper. It's just that easy. The fire warmed the poor river snapper, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the river snapper away from the fire and left. It's a freaking weird game, dude. Okay, continue on. Another combat. We have some grand furs in the way. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Okay. ... Fair enough. Fair enough. So we have some grand furs. It looks like these protect against airborne. Yeah. Okay, dude, that's great, to be honest with you. He's playing down a grizzly, a 4/6 grizzly. I would like to know where you're getting your sacrifices from, sir. And also an airborne sparrow, but neither one of them in the way of the grand furs. It's just rude. It really is just rude. I will play down a squirrel. And I will cry. I want to play the river snapper, but we can't. So, I mean, I guess you play the stoat. This spot? You sure? I think so. I mean, I guess now I'm not, because I guess, I mean, we probably wanted to protect the grizzly, because that's a lot of damage. Like, I just lost, like, immediately. But I'm going to play the river snapper on this turn. So, yoink. And then river snapper, we sack him. He said, "Oh, come on the way out." We play the river snapper. And then I have to end turn, but like we're really in bad shape, dude. We lost. You've lost. Okay. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. What the hell are you talking about? Fetch me the candlestick above the barrel atop of the door? What? Is this it? This is like a freaking... Okay. This is where it gets weird, dude. Okay, I can zoom in. I see. And I have some locks. The movement's it's a little jank. Oh, frick. I put out the candle. Okay. Candlestick from atop the door. Bring it here. Okay. Here you go. Now sit back down. Okay. Hi, Dad. I have to move back to... how do I sit? I'm trying to sit, my dude. I promise you. I don't know how to sit. This is close up. I don't like the close up. I go this way. I go this way. I sit. Let me explain something to you. Okay? Those are my lives. I understand. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. Okay? If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Fair enough, honestly. Now, where were we? It's just like, I don't know, man. That feels excessive. This feels like it's gonna be a shop of some kind. But like upgrading our river snapper though. We don't know what it is, but upgrading the river snapper. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. Oh, okay. Dude, that's intriguing. That's very intriguing. The watchful bullfrog leaps in the way of attacking flyers. That's also lit. These are all great. And then a wolf, and it comes with a mini sombrero. Okay. Dude, I really like the elk, but the bullfrog for cheap rocks. We're running into where we can't get enough sacrifices. Like, it's so hard. Group of starving survivors, room for a creature around the fire. Warmth will enhance its power. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. It's just, they got some strange vibes. No way. Dude, you're right. No way. I will not do it. The river snapper, get upgraded. Power of the river snapper enhanced by the warmth. They started pulling a knife and I withdrew. I'm outie. Okay, this is gonna be a boss fight of some kind. I mean, it's just roguelike nature. Hello. Oh, it's a little freaky in here. Trees seemed to close in around you as the chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw, 'twas the prospector. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. He's doing the prospector again. Easy boss, mule's key. The mule's key. Pack mule. Okay. The mule's key. We try to kill the mule, but he's gonna move. End of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction. Okay. So, but how's that gonna work? Is it gonna push the coyote? I would imagine probably. Okay, we have to play well now. It's not an airborne coyote, which is good. So I think you get your stoat out immediately. You play the stoat here. He's okay with it, I suppose. Then I think you just chill. We do 1 damage to the coyote. Pack mule has done its turn, but he did not move. So that's very interesting to me. Now I will draw a squirrel. I will play the squirrel here. I will take the bullfrog, and I will play the bullfrog here. Now, coyote should kill the... I read ACK, and I immediately went to TCP/IP. Coyote should kill the stoat, but I should also not kill the coyote, because that's not how the turns work in this game. No, I will kill the coyote, actually, because I attack first. And then the pack mule is going to move into its spot, but a wolf cub is coming in. But if the pack mule... He's going this way now? Where the hell are you going, dude? Okay, I'm all kinds of confused. So I kill. We did a little bit of damage. Wolf cub comes in, kills our stoat. I will draw a squirrel. Pack mule has no idea where he's going. I'm going to play a... I can't do the boulder. I'm gonna play a wolf. No, you know what? I'm not going to. I should have played the squirrel here. I wish I could change that. I think something we have to learn in this game is it is a constant tipping of the scale, right? We have to take damage to make damage. And that's something, dude, he is terrifying. That's something that I have not quite figured out yet. So we're 2 damage up. But we can take a little bit of damage to make a little damage. So now, I mean, I have to make a tough decision, and that's called I have to probably just go for letting this wolf cub come in. Now, we know the pack mule is key. We learned that. I don't know what that means. Okay, we got a light off. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. Yeah, this is why I'm afraid. There is gold in them cards. Okay, gold, I've struck gold. Okay, so it's just basically dead weight, right? They don't attack, but I probably also can't sacrifice them. That's not good. That's not good. Can't draw blood from a gold nugget. Yeah, okay. Okay, I've made a really big mistake, I would say. Because now, that's, yeah, we're just all messed up. And I have no, like, means of... I have no means of getting anything down, ever. What do you do? When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Interesting. But I can't sacrifice this. So instead, I just lose. I am struggling here. More gold for me. I'm struggling here because I didn't know the mechanic, but I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to know the mechanic. That's a tough one, though. We have to strike a delicate balance in this game, I think. What the hell's going on here? He did say he has to sacrifice me. You aren't dead yet, this isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Okay. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be a perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. A little rude. I'm playing the tutorial more or less. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. I'd rather have a 1 card cost. Cost of 1 blood from the wolf cub. Okay. And another, this time I will use its power and health, the numbers. It's a 3/6/1 sacrifice. My river snapper is lit. Dude, this is great. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Have it be a flight block boy. A blocking flight boy. Sigil of Mighty Leap from the Bullfrog. Dude, this card is cracked. I never did ask for your name. This is this is Retromation. Perfect. This is now but one final matter, the portrait. Please let me upload a file, dude. Are you ready? Oh, take my picture. I freaking dare you. You do not need to smile. Do it. Use my webcam. I don't care. Or let me upload a file so I can make it Rito's face, please. That's all I ask of you. Here we go again. Another challenger. And then we start again, dude. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. What the hell? Okay, you gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Dude, this completely changes the game. It completely changes the game. You now have a completely different way to play. Oh my lord. Okay. That's gonna do it for this episode of Inscription. A lot to unpack, both mentally and physically in this game, but god, I am insanely intrigued. I am so excited to see where this goes next. Hopefully you are too. We'll be playing Inscription every other day here on the channel, so come on back for more. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.